Hello, Game Day Coaching members. This is Rick Storley from New Home Sales Coach, and we're here to work again on the 66-day challenge. Congratulations for taking the challenge. Remember, we're here to answer 3 questions. How much can you increase your margins, leads, and sales in just 66 days? Now, this particular video is be working on part 1, or your marketing. This will be the first 3 weeks. And today we're specifically going to be focusing on increasing your margins by answering the question, who is my ideal prospect and buyer? Now, why do we want to do this? Because I know a lot of you probably don't have a real good idea or don't have it written down. Well, the reason we do this is because everything moving forward will relate back to this. In other words, when we design the rest of our positioning statement and marketing message, and when we go after our advertising schedule and look at different advertising campaigns, even down to designing a page on our website, and then finally when we identify and adjust your sales process, we'll always be coming back to saying, okay, who is my ideal prospect and buyer? So let's look at the 3 things that we need to do to answer that question. Number 1 is we need to identify the what, or the simple demographics. So age range, do they have kids, where do they work, where do they live right now, how old is their home, so on and so forth. Number 2 is psychographics. Now that's a word you may not have heard yet. It's very, very important because when we advertise and we present a marketing position, everybody that buys from us has what's called a hoped-for self-image. In fact, every time you make a purchase based on a hoped-for self-image. So think about the car you drive, the clothes you wear, maybe the home you live in, the remodeler you choose. It's all based on a hoped-for self-image. So I'm going to give you the 2 top what we call psychographic profiles that you need to be focused on. You'll choose one of those. And then finally, the who. And this is where we're going to define your target. Now that's just a fancy word or made up word for when you combine target market. Instead of thinking as your target market as a group of people, you want to think of your target market as an individual buying unit. So this could be a single person, a couple, a family unit, whoever it is, but you're actually going to define it a fictitious buying unit. It's much easier to go back and look at a singular buying unit versus a group of people when you're looking at your advertising, market positioning, and finally sales strategies. So let's get into looking at those. Right below this particular video, you'll find 3 links where you're going to find separate video tutorials and actually downloadable materials that will help you walk you through and answer this question: who is my ideal prospect and buyer? Happy selling.